South Sudan is a virgin country that has loads of business opportunities. South Sudan is one of the most profitable nations to start a business. This is due to a lot of supportive factors like low taxation, available space, good business prices, available ready market. In a worldwide study carried out in 2019, South Sudan was on the list of destinations to start a business. In the same report, an average business makes about $20,000 per year. The businesses that can yield a lot of return are not hard to start either. With a few hundred to £1,000 capable of starting a real business. 1. Coffee business. South Sudan is one of the most coffee-consuming countries in the world. Even more, South Sudan has one of the highest prices for a street coffee worldwide. In 2022, the approximate price range for South Sudan coffee is between $3 and $13 per kilogram. These are one of the best rated prices for a cup of coffee. The coffee is sold in small shops called rakuba where buyers come and cool during evening. For now, South Sudan is a robust of only producer, but they do have elevations as high as 10,456 feet on Mount Kenyeti. It's possible Arabica could be grown on its slopes. If you're looking for a startup business in Juba, then coffee is a good place to start. Mobile money business. MTN mobility business is one of the vast businesses in South Sudan with a wider market. Mobile money was rolled out in 2019 for the first time in South Sudan. It quickly became one of the favorites with youth in the country getting their hands on agent lines. The greater side of this business is that it is not hard to start. It is also multinational trade, with neighboring countries involved in the sending and receiving of money. With Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania eligible to do business with South Sudan.
Traders can purchase goods through mobile money instead of having to bring the cash. So if somebody is in the northern part of South Sudan, like the agriculture area of Run, they can purchase goods from Juba to the mobile money and have the goods transferred to them instead of having the cash transferred through the different money transfers. In the long term, what this is going to do is going to allow people in South Sudan to trade with neighbors in Uganda and neighbors in Kenya through this platform, which is the steps coming for it.
3. Retail store. A retail store can be anything. It can be a boutique, a food vendor shop, or a street hawking system. Boutiques, for example, are one of the most profitable businesses in the country. This is because most stocks are transported from Uganda, where clothes are cheap and then sold expensively in South Sudan. The traders end up making double profit. Some triple their earnings. Other retail businesses like hairdressing are extremely profitable. In Uganda, hair is bought for about half the price it is bought in South Sudan. Given the brotherly relationship between the two countries, transporting hair from Uganda is extremely easy. Some youths in the country have taken up this wonderful opportunity. Take another example, a haircut price in Juba is 3 times that of Uganda. The maximum haircut price in Juba is about £6,000. This is about $15 in reference to the current exchange rate. That is a lot of money for a startup business. 4. Rentals. Are you looking for something big than the already mentioned businesses? If so, then this is for you. For those with already established businesses and looking to expand their empires, setting up rental apartments in Juba is not extremely hard. The price of rent is extremely expensive. This has left landlords at a big advantage as they collect enormous sums from their tenants. The average rent price for an apartment in Juba 2-room plus is about £150,000. This is approximately $300 plus per month. This is a lot of money for a business that has next to little investment. The other really positive stuff is the price of land. Land in Juba at this moment in time is really cheap. Currently, an adequate piece of land costs between $5,000 to $10,000. This is an extremely low price compared to the prices in other countries. Shoot your shot. Lastly, ICT business. Information and communications technology is an extensional term for information technology that stresses the role of unified communications and the integration of telecommunications and computers. South Sudan is a young nation catching up in technology. There's inadequate computerization coverage in the country. Computers are dissected into a wider range of opportunities. This means they could be used for a wide range of roles. They could be used in supermarkets as biometrics. They could also be used at checkpoints. Used in banks by accountants. Used in schools. The uses of ICT in today's world are endless. For a country like South Sudan that's just getting things started in the ICT sector, it is a huge opportunity to engage in this business sector. The sector has little to no competition, hence a big opportunity to stand out and flourish. In conclusion, South Sudan is a country with big opportunities to invest and genuinely stand out of the rest. Come and invest in South Sudan and make a real name for your business.